everybody, welcome back to the show, Realationship, where average people have real discussions about relationship and everything in the sphere around it. Today we have a special guest, Miss Chanel Nevers, which she's going to give us the women's point of view on Valentine's Day, seeing that it is Valentine's Day, and why women do the things they do. As always, we have the Mr. Controversy himself, Capo. Talk to the people, them.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yeah, hope you're enjoying it. Let's get it going.
And then we have Level for come represent himself as always, because him is the majority. Him is not the majority, I mean, him is the minority. We think a different way. So Level, talk to the people them.
I don't know. I'm my time, flowers and traffic.
And I will allow Miss Chanel to introduce herself to the people. Welcome to the show, my dear. Introduce yourself.
Hi, thank you. I'm Chanel. Not much to say.
All right, so a woman a few words in introducing herself, but I'm sure she has a lot to say why women do. So let's jump into it. Today, the day of all days for women. It come like it bigger than birthday in some essence for women, because of Valentine's Day, it's a public affection day. So everybody, sister, somebody, have somebody and them appreciate them and in a public realm and this and that. But from the men point of view, we're gonna start with the men channel and it's we're gonna go that way there this time instead of the women first. Gentlemen.
Okay.
From your boy until now, we have seen this whole Valentine thing, and women have made such a big day out of it that it seems like we as men just got lost in the shuffle to create the moment, and we not get to live the moment. Why is that?
Wait, I have a question. Wait, I have a question. How do you not get to live the moment though?
Because
you guys benefit on Valentine's Day just as much as we do.
Okay. Whoa. Start off right there, sir, because she said we benefit.
Yeah, let me start. First of all, and you say it, Philip. You work and do everything for them on the day, and yes, they appreciate it. You get the smile and the hugs and the kisses, but then that's it. Them give you the same gift right through the year, and then they wrap it back and put powder upon it and give it back again in the evening. But don't want back the use gift. Want something nice and pristine, just like how me give you something new and brand, fresh, whether flowers, chocolate, jewelry. Me give you something new. Me never brush off an old perfume and give it back. So why you feel like you must give me about the same something we give me a couple of days ago?
Also, I was a question now. Chanel, right?
Chanel.
Sorry, Chanel.
Yeah.
All right. Suppose just like you just explain the main benefit. Suppose I, for instance, come and say, boy, baby, I'm gonna tie a red ribbon around my dick and say, hey, happy Valentine's Day.
If you're gonna tie a what? You were breaking up. I didn't hear you.
If I'm gonna tie a red ribbon around my member, you understand?
Okay.
And be like, hey, happy Valentine's Day, you understand? Because that's what women do for us. You put on lingerie and heels and be like, hey, happy Valentine's Day. You understand? Which that should be the norm, because we involve, we're together. So sex is the norm. So on Valentine's Day, yes, you probably go try all those things.
It's not a gift. Sex is not a
all
gift.
All right, so hold on.
I'm not just talking about.
Let me ask a question before you dive in, because the gentleman give you 2 points. You give me some, let's use the most politically correct word. You give us some vagina Saturday. Today is Sunday. Let's say we don't live together. Let's, for argument's sake, we don't. I saw you maybe Wednesday in the week, and you give me some vagina. Today is Valentine's Day. I went to the store. As Capo say, you wrap something, you to the effort, you plan an evening, your reservations for dinner and all of that. And then at the end of it, you say, well, benefit. What is the benefit? Because more you answer your own question now. What is the benefit?
Definitely. my whole thing is not what you're going to get on the day. It's what you're going to receive from your girlfriend post Valentine's Day because she felt so appreciated on that day.
But we
You
are
understand
talking
what
about
I
the
mean?
day. We are talking
No,
about
but you guys can't look at it from the day perspective. It's like, for instance, if you do a lot for her on the day, you give her the flowers, you buy her chocolate, etc. It's everything that she's going to do for you after that. That is
Like
what
what?
is important.
Like what? What
hold
is she
on,
going to
Capo.
do the day
Hold on,
after?
make you finish. Hold on, because there's a follow-up question I want to ask you. Because, all right, are you finished with that statement?
Yeah, you can ask your question.
All right, here's my question. I'm going to break this down for me. It said, following up to that, after that day, what follows on? The follow-on is the same thing where we get this that day. That's the follow-on.
No, it's not. It's like, for instance, have you heard about the love language quiz?
Yes, I've heard. Mine is
Okay.
my action is actions of service.
Okay. If it is that you show her some appreciation, I feel like she would go above and beyond to show you other things after the Valentine's Day. She's gonna be extra. She's gonna be extra nice. She's gonna be extra cuddly. She's going to show you more and more appreciation because you made her feel so good on that day. And I could speak personally. I would do that.
But my thing is this though.
It's kind of like Mother's Day. What is the difference between Mother's Day and Valentine's Day? You're a good mother all year, and your baby father, your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, he says to you, oh, babe, oh, you're a good mother, blah, 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 blah. But on Mother's Day, if you don't get that special gift, you're going to feel some type of way. So what's the difference? What is the difference between Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day?
That's exactly what it is.
You can't.
Yeah, but hold on,
Hold on, gentlemen. Make Capo. You did chime in first, so let's go.
Hear him with his controversy now.
Let me touch the Mother's Day part.
No,
Now go to Mother's Day, the Valentine's Day.
What you said before that was the days after. Me want my gift today, right? So me work hard for you today, because all right, to me in a serious relationship, Valentine's Day is like anniversary. So there's no way me can married. I'm gonna go all out for my wife on the anniversary, and she gonna tell me, say, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna give you yours. It didn't work like that. So
okay, point taken.
Experience today, and you want
point taken. Point taken. But do you communicate that? Because if I were your girlfriend and you said to me, babe, you know, I really feel like this Valentine's Day thing is one-sided, and me buy your flowers, and me buy your chocolate, and me get this deal, whatever.
Let me ask a question. Can I
communicate it?
Why is that? Why do men need to communicate that to a woman that they're sharing something? That
I mean,
don't
it's just
sense.
the way. I mean, it's just the way that society has just branded Valentine's Day, and it's just the way it is. But if you want to change something, you have to communicate that.
But that's what men have been asking. Why is it all right? The Valentine's Day, it's not a one-way street, you know.
All right.
I agree.
But
all right.
You agree, but it's not the fact.
Hold on, Philip. Chanel, let me ask a question.
Yes.
Right? Would you agree that men, like women, wants to feel interested in, right, and wanted?
Absolutely.
Right. And they agree that, all right, when your boyfriend or your husband, right, or your spouse go all out on a special day to ensure that you feel special, valued, and wanted, right? When you just the following day you're like extra cuddly, that makes him feel interested, that makes him feel wanted? I
think so.
Well, no.
Okay, well, I mean, you're enlightening me as well, so this is good.
That's right. And that's the thing. Women ignore the fact that, hey, men, we want to feel interested in too. We want to feel special as well. You know what I mean? We want to
But you guys don't communicate that. You guys do the whole tough guy thing. We don't have no emotion too. We don't need to talk. We need for this. This is how men usually are.
Yeah, but let me ask this question, Level. Give me a second. She used the whole tough guy thing. You know why men do that? Men don't do that for them one another, you know. Men do that for women, because women, if I come to you all emotional, you are gonna be like, this nigga right here is soft. What kind of soft?
I don't agree. I don't
Exactly.
You
agree.
may not agree.
Yeah, the girl
It
about they want
depends on the type of woman.
No, no,
It
no, no.
depends.
I've
No, no,
seen.
no, no. It depends on the type of woman. It depends on the type of women. There are some women that need that man to be rough and to be aggressive and to grip them in them neck back and to do all sorts of
No, no,
stuff.
no. We not mean like that. That's abuse. We not,
No, but I mean, it's the reality.
it's
There
a
are
reality.
women that
But
like
here,
that.
Yeah,
here's
You know what I mean?
all right, chill, appreciate this. When we talk here, we're not talking exclusive. Now we're not saying okay, women exclusive to this. We're saying that majority.
Majority.
we not generalize one group.
Oh,
We not do
God, this
majority.
is
All
so
right, so here's
hard.
the question. Let me ask you. Here's a statement, and you can take what you want from it. The benefit, and I'm sure when you say benefit, you not say it in many words. You literally expect say most women them might get the chocolate, they might get the diamonds, they might get the roses, they might get the restaurant, they might get all of that from Valentine's Day, and then the man I get some pump at the end of the night, and in benefit, literally, as Capo pointed out further earlier on, that's not a benefit for something we already are drive up and down in every day. It can't be benefit just because
That
you take
sounds
it.
so horrible.
But it's true. Just because you take it through the car wash today, it don't mean say that.
And I
the car
totally get
used.
you. But if you
brand
remember
new
what
refurbished.
I said it's not only about that on the day, it's about all the other benefits that you will get after. But you guys still just want to talk about on Valentine's Day.
But
So
that's
I
the
take your
point.
point. You guys also want gifts. You want the love and the
Ah.
attention and the interest to be reciprocated on the day. And that's totally fine. And I
Right.
totally
I
agree
think-
with that. Like, why not?
I think this is the misconception for women. And I'm glad you made the reference to the love language situation because women want to give gifts that they like, right? So for example, if I mean, we know that girls like the teddy bear, the chocolate, the flowers, the dinner, the restaurant.
I don't
That's
like
what-
teddy bear. Just
All
saying.
right, fine. So majority of women want that. As a guy, I don't want a teddy bear, flowers, chocolate. That is neither, you know, I don't even want the dinner. Give me something with me personally like. Don't give me the cliche thing. And I think that is where the disconnect is. So even if it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that you're going to reciprocate how appreciative you are of me being in your life, you're going to give me something that you think I would like. So you can probably send me a fruit basket at work, which neither you're not there to me. Give me something. So if me is a football fan, if you're gonna send me a basket, send me a basket with a jersey night. Or send me, something that I can personally connect with. And I think that is where women there is always that disconnect because you would think, oh, this is sweet, so I'm gonna like it. But don't like it, but we're gonna accept it because you do it.
These are
So-
very valid points, and I'm
so-
glad that men are actually speaking
Here-
up about what they
here's a-
want. This is really good.
Here's
Of
a good
course.
thing. I think women, and correct me if I'm wrong, the sure bet is if all else fail, me can
Sex.
give him pum pum.
Exactly. True.
No, you're right. No, you're
Don't put
definitely
any
right.
kids.
And then
Don't
and this
put
and,
any
But
and
to
this is
Courtney's
and, hold on,
point-
and get what? This is the sad part because hear what? Women go all out on Valentine's Day sexually, the lingerie, the heels, you know what I mean, the crotchless underwear and so forth. But these are specialties that I should be getting throughout the year sexually from you. That's that
True.
like, the sex should is not a one is not one mostly 1 year every day if you get some awesome.
Yeah, right. Like some real special thing. No, that's
Yeah,
not
you
correct.
understand? And
No, we're not
and,
wicked. No wicked. It's not once a year. It's Valentine's, anniversary, birthday,
true, yes. Yeah.
Christmas. You get it
True.
4 times for the year.
But all right. So let me ask this question, Shannon.
Okay.
Why is it that the majority of women think Valentine's Day is about them? It's about women, and it should be a joint thing because there's not men only do it because if we skip that day, let's say we skip that day, there is no, babe, I'll make you feel special tomorrow. There's none of that.
Well, as I said before, it's kind of just how society marketed.
No,
You know what I mean? Like when you no seriously, like when you look no when you look at the jewelry store, they don't say, "Oh, Valentine's Day is coming. Buy him a watch for Valentine's Day."
Of course, I see that.
I don't
Of
see that
course,
on
I see
Zale.
that.
I don't see that. I see
I see the
Valentine's Day.
commercial.
Okay,
Listen,
if you see that, it's like one little commercial, and then there's like 9 commercial with Valentine's Day is coming. Oh, get her this tennis bracelet.
Valentine's Day.
I've never seen it.
Even a box with alcohol and then a little flask bottle and you have little special.
Let me ask you a question though.
Wow, you guys are really in your feelings about this.
Let's hold on. Let's put the question at your foot. Let's not generalize now. We have put it at your foot. Chanel Never's foot. If your significant other missed today and you did what you deem to be special for him, and him look upon you at the end of the evening and say, well, all me have to get today is dick. How would you feel?
I would feel bad. I would feel sad. And that's because my love language, words of affirmation and receiving gifts. Gifts are very important to me.
All right.
I would feel away.
I would feel away. Most of it feel away every Valentine's Day.
Literally. Regardless of our love language, you feel away.
I'm really so sorry that you guys have been going through this.
Look
on behalf of all women all over the world.
Look at that. Yo, listen, I don't want to sorry. But yo, look at that, Kepo. As a man, you have to try to understand your girl love language. So that when you're gifting her or you're trying to make her feel special, it connects. But then they give a rat's ass about our love language. It's whatever. You know what I mean?
I feel so sad right now.
It's like, oh baby, come on, I'm ashamed. Let's okay, all right.
Yeah, but and the point of me I'm leveling is that I think most women they don't make the effort to understand that because they feel like okay, once they're a homemaker, they're doing the domestic, wash, cook, clean, they're a perfect spouse. They give you sex when you want it. That's it. You have the trifecta. Ooh.
No. Let's fix that back part. Let's fix that back part, statement. Give you sex when you want, then give you sex when them feel like.
Yes.
That.
So they feel like so well, them connect on every level. They're doing the housework, they're doing the sex. That's it.
I can't even defend women right now. Like I have to totally agree with you guys that is definitely something that women need to work on. We need to also reciprocate how you guys treat us and the amount of attention that you guys put in to try to know like how to please us. I totally agree. So I can't even discredit like what you guys are saying. It's like, for instance, I remember when I was dating this guy and I wanted to get him what I wanted to get him for Christmas. And he kept hinting to me, saying to me like, oh boy, I would really love a tennis racket or whatever the case is. And I'm like, why does he want a tennis racket? I think that I should buy him a shirt or blah, 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 blah. So like I got him a shirt and I could see his face was obviously like disappointed. Like he's been saying him wants a tennis racket. And I'm like, why does he think that he needs that? I think that he needs a shirt because I don't like those shirts that he's been wearing. So like to Courtney's point about we would want to send flowers, but you would prefer a sports basket for football, blah, 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 blah. It makes total sense. So when I realized that he was upset or he didn't feel so great about the shirt, like I made up a lie like, oh, I bought the tennis rackets, but the shipping was just delayed and blah, blah, blah. And when he got it, he felt really, really good. But I was so in tune with him that I realized, oh shit, me like that shirt, but him not really like it. You know what I mean?
The reason they bring me to something that I listen to today, because Scapo, you sent something from the relationship guy was this woman then, right? And what he's saying that right now, I think that the problem we're doing is that women want to tell man how they must appreciate things, right? So women don't want to hear what you want to say, no. They just want to say, listen man, a Valentine's Day and a sex certificate and you love it. A Christmas and a sex certificate and you love it.
But again,
so when it is what you want, when it is what you interested in, when it is what you like, we are set and now what he says that men are now tired of women telling us.
All right, so here's the thing, and I will piggyback on what someone else said. Let's not fool ourselves. Men love sex. Let's not pretend like we don't. We love it. It comes first in the morning and last in the night before we close the eye.
Midday too.
But in between, in between that time, in our relationship setting, in our dating setting, women use sex as a gift, use it as a ransom, use it as a weapon, and only use it as a tool. Now, for every occasion, as I go back again and say, all else fail, drive through the car wash, make it shiny and gift it. It don't work. And as we really move past the kind of hardcore relationship, old school type of mentality. Oh, no, we're not depend that. We have emotions too. We want to sit down and talk about certain things. And as much as our women think, majority of men want to sit down and have conversations with you know, whether about sports, whether about just life, but only things say we just for talk about what we want to talk about. And that's why we're tuning out. Literally. So like Valentine's Day, we want somebody come to you and say, babe, I was thinking about this because my sister, you really like this, ain't about have this. Happy Valentine's.
Aww.
We do. Like we sit down and say, yo, all right, she like jewelry. They go spend some money and go buy a piece of jewelry on Valentine's Day. On top of the jewelry, we make plans for dinner. We make sure we get breakfast. We pump on it the whole day. And all day we are work phone, you know. We are work. And at the end of the work day,
you give me the brand
new you give me the same thing where we get 3 nights ago, and then
I feel cornered. Special. Like this is like a venting.
Ambush, real talk.
Hold on, more touch piece away, say. And I don't want you to feel cornered or pressured. We're not pressure you, we're just express. Funny, to what I said, Philip. The whole time you think about what she like and what she enjoy and whatever. As men, or let me speak for me personally. Some things don't make sense to me, but very critical and analytical and whatever. So for me to go and say, all right, I'm going to spend 500 US on a little trinket that you might find special. The fact that me have to swallow that and go against everything in my brain to say this don't make no sense, you know. Why am I spend $500 on this? Just to make you happy in and of itself is a leap forward to show say I love you that much. Because on a regular day I wouldn't do it. But because I know you would appreciate it that much, but go against everything from
the sense in their mind.
Exactly, to say, oh, she will like this. And you do it. So it's not even just because you like it that we do it, but then, yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you, we level to our point. Society has caused women to have that perception of men, and that Valentine's Day really not mean nothing for we, but it's just so
definitely.
Society did that. So we are living in the same society women are in. We are not separated. We are living in the same. Explain to her, or explain to the viewers from your point of view now. What, like Kappa gave his point of view, but in personal self. Give me yours.
All right. From my point of view, with that, you understand? Well, I do agree. I mean, to be honest, it is the days commercialized around women. You know what I mean? So it reached the point where for my general thinking, it was a shock. Valentine's Day is for the woman, then. You understand? But really and truly, we're a couple. You understand? You're my spouse, I'm your spouse, right? I'm supposed to make you feel appreciated. You're supposed to make me feel appreciated. Understand? So how is it that on a special day like this where you're supposed to express or you're supposed to show in actions your love and your admiration for your partner? You know what I mean? So is only man alone admire and want a woman feel special? Don't women want the men to feel special as well? Why is it being ignored? You understand? Why is it that all right, the man is required to listen to you all through the year, you understand? And show say, hey, I'm so interested, you know, when it comes to Valentine's Day, we'll get exactly what you dream of, exactly what you like, exactly what make you feel special. But then on the other hand, you're broad brush how you supposed to make me feel special. And then in retrospect, me don't really feel special. You understand?
Aww.
But then because as man, you're supposed to grow hard.
Internalize.
I can't come to
Yeah.
and say, oh baby, I can't believe you're coming up. And come on, nice now. All I give you, just give me a back shot. Back shot we get to know, but you think about what? You think about what? That's so, and then you put that now, you say, oh, I'm telling you, you're girl. That's it, you're girl. That's what I say now. So as man, we are ridiculed if we should express our true emotions when it comes to certain things. Because people are start as girl and so soft and we not be a man.
All right.
But say, man, no, we
I
can't.
totally agree with you, actually. I totally agree with you.
So Chanel, no,
Yeah.
you hear from that perspective. Going forward, we want this show is created to put light on the dark part of relationships in terms of why women we call it there. Just look at the relationship like, it's
Like
about
one-sided.
me, about me. We love you guys. We want you to feel special, yes, but some reciprocation have to start going because, as you said, society has moved along a far way. Women are now independent. Women are doing the same thing we are doing. We have previous episodes where women are drive truck. Women are do everything where men do, except reciprocate what men do for them.
Emotionally.
There you go.
Totally get you.
You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, no, and I mean, you guys are making valid points. Like, I can't even say anything bad about what you guys are saying. It's very valid, and it makes complete sense.
And we are regular Joes. That's the thing. We are not psychologists. We are not PhDs and this and that. We are regular Joes, and I will tell you this, and it seems far-fetched. 80% of men feel this way.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you.
Courtney, why are you laughing?
Because we can genuinely see the clueless over your face, like, men.
Yeah, seriously.
We really feel, but
nobody knows this.
You can almost pair it to your wedding day, like we get married, but
exactly.
It's so commercialized, as you say, that the day is for the woman, that a lot of guys just be like, you know what, growing up, don't even make it about you. You're just show up and say I do, and that's it. The color, the flowers, the food, the location is all them. Don't even think about making a suggestion. And so it's the same principle.
Okay.
Well,
all your points are taken, all of them.
So
and I am going to translate this message to my girlfriend and hope that it carries on and
because
save
that's
relationships
the thing,
out there.
We want to change our perception of relationships amongst ourselves, and then try to make it spread out our own immediate circle, because we can't literally make changes for, we can't make the changes for impact relationship meaningfully amongst ourselves if we can't spread it out outside our circle to make a wider change. Because the change needs to be wider. Because if we amongst ourselves, this little group, we may know 10 people intimately that we can share this with. We need them to share this with another 10, to spread it out to women and men, because this is not just for women alone. This is for both people. To figure out, you know what? Relationship means the same for the two of it. We just go about it from two different ends, but the end result should be the same. The end result should be the same. We are stick on the topic of Valentine's Day for the reason, because it's a special day. No, and all of that.
I'm actually going to text my girl group now and ask them, what did you guys get your boyfriend for Valentine's Day?
Don't response. Don't response.
Yeah, don't response.
Yeah, so we're go jump on another topic in another video. So thank you so much, Chanel, for coming on.
No problem.
Gives us perspective, and as always, keep the love flowing, everybody, amongst ourselves. Love yourself, love everybody in your life. And this is Relationship, where real people have real discussion about everything that's going on in and around the dating world and relationships in real life. Thank you. I'm Philip. See you next time. So subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Yeah.